Let's go to Joel in Florida. We got to have brief comments here, guys. Joel, go ahead.
Veteran here in Florida, like to tell you, we need to get these people out of the United Nations that are running it now. They support these terrorist nations. We need to get someone like Trump in there that's not afraid to speak his mind. We need to do what Schwarzkopf did to get rid of ISIS when on the first Gulf War. You massed 400,000 troops and you march across the country destroying everything in your path. That is the only way you win wars. What we have been doing for 15 years is not how you win wars.
No.
You get Americans killed. That's what you do.
Well, Joel, I'm not interested in putting any American troops on the ground over there. I'm sorry. I think we have seen our treasure and our blood being squandered in the Middle East. I think we have decided we were going to pick dictators, and we're going to topple this one, then we're going to help topple this one, then we're going to take this one out. And what's left in the aftermath is instability, chaos, ISIS, an emboldened Al-Qaeda in Iraq. We have seen mass instability post 9/11 in the Middle East. We have not made the situation better in the Middle East. I don't think have we made the situation better for the Christians who lived in peace in Iraq? Because last time I checked, there were 1.7 million Christians who lived in Iraq, in Nineveh plains and southern Iraq. They were largely left alone by Saddam. Now, Saddam was an evil man. But Christians now have been destroyed, subjugated. Their girls have been taken into sex slavery. They have lost their ancestral homeland. They've lost their churches. They've lost their priests. They have lost everything that they owned. And we almost never hear about them. We never hear anything about the Christians in the Middle East and what they've gone through. It's always about how we're Islamophobic. So, excuse me if I'm not all in for dropping more American blood in the Middle East. I'm just not for it. I think these Middle Eastern countries have got to be told, you get down to business, we're cutting you off. You're not going to get money. You're not allowed to come into this country. You're not going to buy land in this country. You're not going to buy companies in this country. Your students are not going to go to universities in this country. We are not going to allow you to come here and take everything that's good out of the United States, to take spots that American kids need in American universities. When you are not even willing to stamp out the radicalism in your own ranks, you are not going to come into this country and destroy what's good about America. I'm telling you, we have got to stop this madness.